Okay, welcome back. So, don't like that. Why are you losing control? The fact that you just lost 20%, essentially 20% of the control in this. No, I shouldn't say. Pretty much, it's back down to like 60. That's ridiculous. Now, that happens when your marshal isn't very good. But our marshal has a 13. Like, I wouldn't, obviously, I mean, that's good. The game considers that good. Okay. Alright, so we pretty much got the same thing. Let's try this one. See if that works. Beneath those layers, I tried to create an opportunity for a private moment. Mood for romance doesn't come naturally with her. Even with my lack of success, I decided to go for it. Despite the atmosphere not being perfect, I lean in closer so that I can whisper sweet nothings into her ear. But before I can say anything, recoils as if burned by something and stalks off. Ugh. All right, I guess we should just we shouldn't even bother, honestly. The fact that both options didn't work for us, not ideal. Be nice to, actually, like our spouse. Let's go ahead. Try and make our physician like us. That way she, actually tries to do a good job in saving our life at any point. So what was that about? I should probably keep a couple people pinned, like specifically the king. Um, wasn't released. Okay. Yeah, this guy. Who is this guy? He not related to it, right? Okay. Walls of Tunnier. Delegation from Tunnier slowly files out of my private chambers. Our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding. So this place. I have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds, good fortifications, or hideously good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling away, then I could always divert their existing stipend to more personal matter. So we could professionally rebuild the walls. We would lose some money, but we gain stewardship lifestyle experience, as well as the fort level +1 and popular opinion. We could, this is a stewardship challenge, depthly rebuilt the walls for 100 years, um, which we have no chance of getting, or the money for me, and that would decrease popular opinion. Um, I'm not a fan of losing the money, but I would rather be a good ruler, make people, like me over places at war. Interesting. I'd rather be a good ruler and have people like me. All right. So, still first in line, which is good to see. We want want to have lost anything. It'd be bad for us. We're unfortunately not making quite as much money since we have a second men at arms. Wait, what? So we're getting a negative because we're lustful. But she's also lustful, so we're getting a positive? That makes sense. What? Who's rating me? Okay, I'm pretty sure this doesn't mean that they're actually rating me. They're rating my lieges, or my fellow sort of um uh lieges vassals. My fellow vassals, I should say. So there's a very good chance that this guy's never going to. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. Okay. That's not ideal. There's a very good chance that we're going to get hit pretty hard here. King Lothair of Lotharingia. Hopefully our king knows what he's doing here. I mean, it says that we should be fine, like, or I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but that seems a little dangerous. I mean, we could join his war. We could do that. Oh, nice. Cool. So our position became a little better. That's good. Cool. So yeah, if one of these armies shows up on our doorstep, we're not going to be able to do. We're unfortunately just going to get sieged out. Not really ideal. Ooh. Excellent. Task finished. All right. So let's see. Yeah, just do it and we'll stay. We won't be able to really do much until ooh. I think I just keep doing this where I cancel whatever thing we're currently doing. Not ideal. Oop, the thing came independent. Okay. I think this got split. Nope. Guessing, yeah, these guys, it's actually good for us, the fact that they're both pretty weak. We'll worry about getting this first, and then we'll go after Chalon. Chalon, maybe? I don't know how you say it in French. So it's going to take another 10 months, roughly, for us to get back to positive. So another year, and we should be good. Eight. The fact that this is that small of an army, we might be fine to fight it. I am going to move my rally point because generally, a lot of times people like to sit on your on your capital. That's generally where they like to go. So he might turn around as soon as he sees our army. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Okay. Me not disband? Maybe we have to wait until he's a little... Yeah. He'll probably just kind of walk around. Don't... We'll wait a little bit. Not ideal because we can't get out of debt quite as quickly. With him, you know, walking around. But I'd rather protect our, you know, prosperity. Okay, guess we got a second daughter. Suppose that we could just not have any heirs, but it would be ideal if we had a male heir. Go ahead, disband. Start making some money again. So, yeah, go bother someone else. That looked like a pretty small army. Like France is kind of just... I say France, this is technically West Francia. But it's essentially France. Okay. All right. The question is, what do we want to do next? Sappers, pretty nifty. More or less gives like your non-cav units siege progress, like Onager, basically the same as Onagers, which can be kind of handy. I mean, we honestly might be fine to just attack this guy, but we'll see. Ooh, you like that guy? Okay. Unfortunately, he still technically holds these directly, which means that the king can't just say, "Hey, these vassals are now his vassals," which is not ideal. Yeah, I'd ideally like to stay like this war to stay somewhere other than my provinces. Attack anyone else in the area. Just don't attack me. You dicks. Doesn't look like they're sticking around, which is good. We'll see what they do. All right. I'd like to build up a little bit more of a war chest before we go to war. So awful. Uh, France, what are you doing, bud? Oof. There's a faction being created. That's that's never a good sign. Okay. He might be fine to declare this war now. Doesn't have any allies still. Good. Okay. That's irritating. Um, Unfortunately, we have like no piety whatsoever. Um, all right. Guess we'll have to wait. So since he's a bishopric, I think we have to have piety or to declare war on him. Hey, got another pregnant. Got her pregnant again. Not looking very good for you, France. Um, who all is in this war? This guy, Italy, and Ringia. Yeah. Oh, of allies now. I don't like that. This guy? Some guy up there. Unfortunate that I can't. I don't know if I can get the war with this guy. Little kid. That'd be the more ideal war. Uh, France, what are you doing? Like, you're running away. Oh, hello. Do like to see that. It is really annoying that we can't get this. Okay. Let's go on a pilgrimage. Jerusalem, so I don't want to spend that much money. Churches in Vatican or Cologne. Let's just go with Cologne for now. I really dislike having this many um big scary armies right next to me. Uh not ideal. Okay. That would give us enough. Okay, I think we have to risk getting ill. Hopefully, we'll be fine. So, pilgrimage. Tears of St. Nicholas. Even when on pilgrimage, the priests still hold Mass every Sunday. It is held out in the open when no church is nearby. But early this morning, a storm rolled in and has not ceased. Undeterred, a zealous priest is standing out in the pouring rain, giving a sermon about perseverance in the face of adversity. Despite this, the size of his audience is rapidly dwindling as discouraged adherents seek refuge from the torrential rain. Alright, so there's a 24% chance it could become it. Okay. Usually there's a little more. What are you doing, buddy? Okay. Doesn't seem like we got it. You gain 250 because your faith has the pilgrimage tenet. You gain determined pilgrim. So nice. That's helpful and will at least hold off my territory. Get out of here. Alright. That's good. Making sure our spy master doesn't hate us is definitely a good thing to do. We could go ahead and sway our vassals, make sure, or yeah, mayors, make sure that they're, you know, relatively happy with us. Hey, there we go. We got a son. So let's see. This is now our heir. We go ahead and educate. I'll keep you on diplomacy focus. And let's see here. You can go ahead and on either steward or marshal, probably. Go ahead and put you on steward focus. Believe we should be back from the pilgrimage. I am a little hesitant to try and start a war with these guys so close. Okay, we are back now. Sweet. We're not sick. All right. Looks like they might be far enough away that we can go ahead and start this. We are now a more holy man. All right. Let's go and kill their army. And France is the one that started this. Although, I'm not sure why they thought it would be easy, seeing as how trying to claim an entire kingdom. Okay, that should be good. We should be able to win this siege pretty handily. And we just kind of want to keep an eye out, make sure that there aren't any large armies nearby threatening us. Dynasty has locked noble veins, so congenital traits. Okay. Out of curiosity, did any of her kids end up getting the quick trait? doesn't appear so. That's unfortunate. I believe if both parents have the trait, it will be guaranteed to pass on, or at least nearly guaranteed. As long as it's, you know, an inheritable trait. Okay, that was our ally up here. Okay. Our father is almost 60. Hopefully he'll die here soon. I know that's horrible, but kind of want the land. Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead. Enforce demands. And disband all. So this, since it's a temple, I'm going to grant this to someone. Zealous. The zealous trait. Who's this vassal? Oh, that's another. That's a mayor. Arbitrary, lazy, compassionate. Let's go ahead. Oh, shoot. That's right. Um, can't actually. He won't be. I won't be his liege. So, since we're still only a count, we're gonna need to form the Duchy of Burgundy before we can. Um, give that province away. So, but we're gonna have to worry about that in the next episode. I'm thinking we go after. I don't know if I can create a claim on this person. Yeah, they're like. It makes it easier when it's adjacent. But honestly, we might want to just go with Macron. Because this guy is only allied with I'm assuming this is like their sibling. Countess. Yeah. I think these two are say sisters. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Um it would be ideal to take Macon and then be able to just vassalize Chalon. But all right, that will have to happen next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.